depressing. So I'm going to try to give you a relationship story that isn't depressing. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. So, there was a young actor and a young actress, and they were on set of a TV show together. The girl was 14. The guy was 19. Yes. And they had an on-screen kiss together, and it was the girl's first kiss ever. And she had a major crush on him at the time, and he was like her celebrity crush. And she got to have her first kiss in that way. And then their show ended. They went their separate ways, but they kept in touch. But they never saw anything romantic at the time because of, the age difference, everything that they did. But they would AIM, they would talk about what their life. The guy ended up moving on and marrying another girl because, there was just nothing romantic at the time. And the girl ended up getting in a long relationship herself. In fact, it was a 9-year relationship, and he got married. So, they both moved on. And then once they were both at their relationships, in their separate relationships, they ended up breaking up with their partners. And then they were at an award show. The award show was the Golden Globes. And the girl saw the guy again, and she was instantly drawn to him. She said, "I was looking around and there was a beautiful man from the back. I was literally like, oh, he's kind of hot." And then he turned around and I was like, oh my gosh, it's him. I thought it was the weirdest thing that I was checking this guy out, and it was someone I had known forever. Isn't that crazy? And then they started being together. And they were just having fun. And it was a kind of no strings type of relationship. But then things started getting more serious and more serious. And they moved in together because she realized she really cared about him and she didn't want to mess anything up. And so instantly they moved in together, only a couple months after getting together. So yes. And then they kept being together, and it started to be a very serious relationship, which was very, very exciting. About 2 years later, he proposed, and she said, yes, of course. And they were officially engaged 2 years later. And then, later on, a few months later, she was pregnant with their first child. And then she gave birth to their daughter and had a great marriage. Well, then they got married. Yes, then they did get married. And then, about 2 years later, they actually ended up having another child, which is crazy. And being together for 9 years now, that couple is still together and very much in love. And that couple is Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher. Yes, a real-life love story. Love does exist. Happy Valentine's Day. No matter how messy, no matter how crazy, always believe in love. Now we're going to do something really crazy. And this is a great story that, not a great story, a great idea that over_9000 gave me, which is that I am going to write letters to all of my crushes, and then I'm going to track them down, and tomorrow I'm going to give them the letters on Valentine's Day, and we're going to see if they respond. But today, we are going to watch them. I believe in true love or epic love because love stories are common, but epic love is very rare. I agree, epic love is rare, but if you can find it, it's so awesome. But now, let's write some love letters.